Hi, I'm Shelley from Shelley's Brushwork Studio. I would love for you to join me in an interactive webinar September 19th on this adorable pumpkin cart. By the way, the lid is interchangeable, so you can use this cart with Mako's other holiday topper molds. Sign up on my website by September 12th and receive 25% off of my in-depth How to Wet Brush DVD. In this webinar, I'll show you step by step how I wet brush and corner load shade. So what is wet brushing and why is corner load shading so important? Let's take a look and I'll explain why I love these techniques so much. To create dimension and depth in ceramics, we often use techniques that leave the top raised areas bright and light while leaving a darker color in the crevices. This can be done using a variety of techniques from antiquing to dry brushing or wet brushing. Further depth and contrast can be achieved with corner load shading. It's the perfect complement to wet brushing because it shades and softens the edges and makes those darker crevices look more natural. While both dry brushing and wet brushing provide a beautiful finish, wet brushed colors are brighter and more crisp. Wet brushing is done with a fully loaded soft brush, which allows desired coverage to be achieved much more quickly rather than gradually building up layers. Because the color is applied wet, subsequent colors blend easily to give a natural gradient look or can be applied crisply for sharp highlights. You can create sharp definition and highlight and can also wet brush small areas without getting a halo of color on surrounding areas. You don't always have to use black as your base coat. These were all coated with different colors. It even works over antiquing. And wet brushing is easier on your hands and shoulders because you aren't applying as much pressure. Corner load shading can be used to create further depth in your crevices, clean up uneven edges, or create colorful and soft separation and designs. I believe this is one of the most important strokes you can learn. I do hope you will join me for this webinar. I am looking forward to painting with you. After registration, you will receive an email with details on discounts for Biskin supplies. P.S. I hope you enjoyed the music from my dad, recorded in 1968.